Is Disney 65 in here, and today I'm going to do a review of a film that I've just seen on Disney Plus, and it happens to be one, if not one of the best Cinderella adoption movies. Is of course Ever After, which stars Drew Barrymore, Dougray Scott, Angelica Houston, Melinda Linsky, Patrick Godfrey, and Timothy West, and tells the origin story of how Cinderella came to be, which started off with this young girl called Danielle, played by Drew Barrymore, who is living with her stepmother and her two stepsisters. One of them is a right B to her, while the other one is nice to her. And one day, anyway, Danielle meets this guy who happens to be a prince called Henry, played by Dougray Scott. And she later meets him later on in the movie, and she poses as this is it Debbie? No, Baroness. And of course, he assumes that she's this Baroness called Nicole because Nicole is her mother's name. Will the Fuscades be kept long enough before he discovers who she actually is? Well, you have to find out. What I think of this movie overall, I really, really love this movie. The set designs are gorgeous. The costumes are fabulous. Drew Barrymore did a very good job as a British with a British accent, and her character Danielle. She's very relatable. She's a real tomboy at heart, and she kept the tomboy persona throughout the whole thing, which I thought was really cool. Dougray Scott, is it Dougray Scott? Yeah, he was very handsome in this movie. He was the guy in Mission Impossible 2 with Tom, what's his name, Cruise. He's in that film as well. Angelica Houston, yeah, I haven't seen her in a film in a long, long time. She was really good as a villain. You know her. She was in The Witches, the original Witches, as the Grand Highness, the Grand, the Grand High, the Grand High Witch. She was in that movie, and she was scary as hell in that film. Um, what else can I say about this movie? Also, the score is very good as well, and this movie is directed by the same guy that directed what you call it film, Sweet Home Alabama with Reese Witherspoon and Josh Lucas and Patrick Dempsey. So that's a bit of a trivia. But yeah, a lot of people have this as their favorite Cinderella movie of all time, and you can sort of tell why it's one of it's their favorite Cinderella film, because it kind of has this like Princess Bride vibe to it, which I guess that's what draws people into it, as well as the story. But yeah, overall, I give this movie a 7 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10. I've always loved this movie since I was a kid. I still love it now, and yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this movie. Let me know in the comments down below. Have you seen Ever After? What you think of it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? And yeah, until next time, take care.